Well, I am just about to turn on this homemade blue bowl for the very first time. I've never turned it on before, so chances are that I'm going to get wet. I've got a pretty good sized pump on here. I've turned the valve way down, so I guess there's nothing else to be said other than let's plug it in and see what happens. Hope we don't get too wet. Okay, so I had to prime the pump really well. It really doesn't like air at all. So it's pretty much airtight now. Let's see what happens. Look at that, it's flowing. So here we go, the blue bowl. This is just water that came from the hose and I was filling it up, so the bowl's not leaking. It's just a little bit of water from when I filled it up. It's running quite well. It's a little full, but should be fine. The valve is down. There's a swimming pool pump, and it pulls the water out of the tub on the bottom. I've got the little sump working that came with the sluice to just add enough water to the sluice to spread it out across the whole sluice, and to break it up as it falls down out of the tube. So I've got 10 little flakes of gold in this little vial, and I'm going to material. So all the gold should be in this scoop now. Let's see what happens. Put a little bit all around the edges. So let's turn it up a little and see what happens. Getting some movement in the sand. So the battery was almost dead, or didn't have very much power at least. And I put a battery charger on it. And now we're getting some good water flow here. The water was going too slow before. Wasn't moving any material. I switched over to the little sump pump that I got with the with the sluice, because the pool pump, surprisingly enough, as big as it was, just wasn't doing the job. So this little sump that came with the sluice is doing a fantastic job. Now we're getting some material moving here. It's a lot better. The sluice. So I've pretty much turned up the water all the way now, and the gold that's around the edges is still staying in place. And it's clearing out a lot more of the material in the middle now. Figure I'd give it a speed rinse here and see what happens, see how it reacts when it's going full blast. It's picking up all the light stuff really easily now.